Thought I'd do a little update here before I go to bed. It's not even 9 o'clock. It's about 10 till. Um, Recording, of course, from inside the cabin. You can see there's still air gaps up at the top there. I may try to seal that off tomorrow. I still got bugs coming in here. It's not that bad right now. They're all on the window trying to escape and not biting me. But I'm actually going to get in a tent here. This is, let's see if we can see it. Anyway, it's a small one-man tent, which will at least get keep the bugs off of me. Last night was the first night I've slept in that tent on this bed or in this location, and it was great. No complaints at all, really. I slept well. I was warm, and nothing bit me. So that's about as good as you can do. It's a little moist in here, just from condensation and breathing and that kind of stuff. So I'm actually leaving the windows open. It's not that cold anyway, so that's not a problem. I am kind of concerned about the whole house, the location. The ground outside is muddy, so it's kind of a mess. But I'm more concerned about the back side of the house. It's built on a slope, so the back side of the house is actually closer to the ground than the front side. And the front side seems to be doing great. The back side, I see some moisture, and I'm not sure if it's coming in from the ground or if it was already in here and it just hasn't dried out. I think a lot of it will go away once I heat up the house, but I may actually go behind the house and partially under it and just dig out a little room for wind to blow through and maybe dry things out a little bit. Just need to take a look and see what's going on there. I don't think there's a big problem, but I don't need moisture and mold in here. This place is moist enough, and it's kind of a mess sometimes. I was actually going through some of the old my trash. I was cleaning that up, and some of the cans of chili that I had. Actually, all of them have mold growing in them now already after being open. And I kind of cleaned them out a little bit just to not waste any food. Yeah, they all grew mold. I've had pants. Some of my blue jeans grew mold on them. I've got some shirts hanging up in here for a couple of days, and some of them are still wet, and everything is just damp. So I really need to finish the cabin, get the stove going, and just dry this place out. I think once you add a little heat, things will dry out a little bit, and it'll be pretty nice. Anyway, it's still pretty bright outside. It's 9 o'clock. I've been up, for about 12 hours, maybe 13. I'm a little tired. I'm not extremely tired. I haven't eaten a lot of food today, but I'm not hungry. But I think I'm going to go to bed just out of boredom, really. There's not much more I could do. I could sit outside, but there's really bad bugs. In here, it really isn't that bad. So I may do some writing. If I can find my composition book. My laptop is dead right now. I did get a good charge from the sun today, but it's really only enough to power some of my smaller electronics, nothing big. I have a Kindle, and actually that'll be really nice. Actually, if I can find that, I may charge that tonight. Those tend to last for about 10 days on a charge. Some of my smaller comm devices tend to run out of power after 1 day. My laptop on a full charge will go about 4 hours, which is great. But it's got about 4% power right now. So anyway, I've also started doing a lot more recording on my iPhone. Just some of the blogs here. I'm going to actually record a high quality video on my high quality camera, but some of these quick vlogs and reports I think I'll just do on the iPhone because I generally have it with me. And even if I don't have a signal, I can go ahead and record it. Record a short video. They say that the best camera in the world is the one you have with you. So if I have an iPod or an iPhone with me, I'll go ahead and use that for recording something quick. But anyway, that's about it right now. It's quiet here. It's actually really comfortable and nice. So hopefully things will continue. I'm glad I bought these windows. I bought. They're not extremely fancy, but they're good quality, and they work well. They're new. They're not something that someone gave me or I recycled. But they're set up. I need to set up a shelf under them. These are on the outside of the wall, of course, and so inside we're going to have the wall is 6 inches thick. So I need to find some wood, and I've already found some 6-foot or 6-inch boards, 2x6s, and I'm going to go ahead and find those, cut 3-foot sections, and make some window frames. Basically, it'll be kind of a long, more like a portal, really, going through the wall. But that means I can set up some equipment there. maybe a solar charger or a camera for time lapse. I'd also like to set up a hummingbird feeder out there. I think that would be really nice to have hummingbirds congregate outside my window. At some point, I'd like to set up my chair here on the reading deck and just kind of look out the window and see what's going on and just kind of relax. So had a good day. Caught some fish, found a location of blueberries, although there's not very many of them right now. Moved a lot more equipment up the hill. I've still got it. I've still got stuff all over the place, but no one's really here to mess with anything, so I'm not too worried about it. But it's nice, I'll feel a lot more comfortable when I have my house done, all my possessions here, and just kind of relax a little bit, let my guard down a little bit. I do have a metal shed that I brought. I still haven't had the time to sit down and go through that and try to figure out how to get that thing working, and I brought the manual in today, so I may read through that. It definitely could be designed better, but that's okay. I think I can figure it out. So anyway, that's it for now. I'll do a little more recording later.